I'm surrounded by a bunch of spaceships, but I'm not near a black hole, which is good because that would suck me in. But this movie takes place near a black hole. Have you seen it? I'm inside and I saw The Black Hole. It is directed by Gary Nelson, written by Gary Day. If you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. This was requested by Patreon. If you'd like to fast track a movie review, patreon.com/ASEPresents. On with the review. This movie follows this spaceship. They're on a journey and they're on the way back from where they were going to, but now they're on the way back home, and they encounter this black hole. But there's a spaceship next to the black hole, just sitting there. And isn't that just weird? Doesn't that make me be like, what's going on with the spaceship? Why is it standing there? Why is it not being affected by the gravitational force of a black hole? So of course they go try to explore it. Their ship gets damaged in the process, but they land on that ship that's withstanding the black hole. And it turns out there's only one guy on board, and everybody else is a bunch of robots. Also turns out there's this chick who is on this ship, this Voyage Back to Earth ship, the OG ship. Her dad actually worked at the ship they randomly found, weirdly enough. At first it's like, okay, so this guy's just here. How are you sustaining yourself? How are you alive? How are you sane? And the answer to that is, he's not. He's not sane at all. He's very much alive. He keeps acting weird and shady and suspicious. And also turns out that all of the robots on the ship were previously human. They were just turned robot. And I'm like, did you turn them robot? Or is this some sort of weird coincidence? Or is this some sort of, might have rammed them through a planet that turned them robot, or some sort of electrical field? I don't know what could turn them robot, but they're all robots. Every person that was there is now a robot. It explains why everybody's so humanoid. And of course, now they're trying to get off of this freaking spaceship, but the spaceship's just positioned next to a black hole. And, you know, these people, they do be fighting with everybody, getting it to the point where not only this ship that they're all on, but also their ship that's been prepared, and they try to leave, they all get sucked into the black hole. And miraculously, their ship doesn't necessarily disappear, but then there's a white hole, and then the ending is kind of weird. I personally found the beginning part to be really fun, the middle part to be pretty fun, be like, okay, I don't know why the ship is being able to stand next to a black hole without being sucked in, but I'm curious. The ending, I wasn't a huge fan of just because they all get sucked into the black hole, but I also know it was built up for them to be sucked into the black hole. I see black holes as just voids of matter collecting, like matter vacuums, and then if you're in there, you're just gone. There's no way to escape whatsoever. I guess by a white hole, you can escape. And I guess there are white holes within black holes. I don't know. I like the idea of having a black hole just be the ultimate monster, the ultimate beast you can't touch, or else you're just ultimately dead. And I would like to see them escape the black hole via some method or some sort of sacrifice or something. But instead, they just go through the black hole unscathed, even though the other ship is broken up. Overall, I thought it was a pretty fun movie. I like the aesthetics of it a lot. It's very much grim, dark-ish, but also has like the steampunk feel to the technology. I wouldn't even compare this to a Star Trek or a Star Wars in how it's designed. Well, probably closer to Star Wars. But it's pretty unique in all of the designs that there are. Also, the freaking robot companion. I love the robot companion. Just keeps giving me tidbits of human philosophy, like it's programmed for human philosophy, like it's going to help the humans be chill, I guess. That's how you would use a robot like that. You just use it for human morale, honestly. Morale boosting. Have you seen this movie? Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. I've got to give it, it was a fun time. I enjoyed it. It's a 7 out of 10. If you like this video, watch another on the platform where likes, that's $20 dinos at patreon.com/ASEPresents for 1 movie review per 1 month. If I haven't reviewed on the channel, there's a chance I haven't seen it at all, so that's why you gotta get the Patreon request at patreon.com/ASEPresents and support the daily grindiness by going to autisticboobs.com. So you can go here. And until next time, Mint Salad Saw, I'll see you later, my salad croutons and bacon bits. I'm gonna go to the black hole now. When I find a black hole, I'm gonna get myself sucked into it. Goodbye.